Hello. Thank you for visiting Pastor Man Videos. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below. Thank you. Now let's get started. Love your enemies. In Matthew chapter 5 verses 43 to 48 of the Message Bible translation, it says, "You're familiar with the old written law. Love your friend and its unwritten companion. Hate your enemy." I'm challenging that. I'm telling you to love your enemies. Let them bring out the best in you, not the worst. When someone gives you a hard time, respond with the supple moves of prayer, for then you are working out of your true selves, your God-created selves. This is what God does. He gives His best, the sun to warm and the rain to nourish to everyone, regardless, the good and bad, the nice and nasty. If all you do is love the lovable, do you expect a bonus? Anybody can do that. If you simply say hello to those who greet you, do you expect a medal? Any run-of-the-mill sinner does that. In a word, what I'm saying is, grow up. You're kingdom subjects. Now, live like it. Live out your God-created identity. Live generously and graciously toward others, the way God lives toward you. Wow, Jesus' words are revolutionary and countercultural. And that can change the world. While the rest of the world does what makes logical sense, Jesus takes a different approach. He says, love your enemies. Pray for your enemies. And that's a really hard pill to swallow for some of us. So many of us don't. It's much easier to hate our enemies than it is to love them. How to love your enemies. 6 practical steps below. Number 1. Prayer. Ask God to heal your brokenness and pain. And pray for your enemies. Number 2. Practice empathy. Put yourself in their shoes. After all, God loves your enemies. Number 3. Find common ground. Stop focusing on all your differences, find the positive. Number 4. Forgive. Part of loving your enemies is learning to forgive them for what they've done to us, just as Jesus has forgiven us. Number 5. Pursue unity and peace. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Matthew chapter 5 verse 9. And number 6. Be patient. All this takes time. It's not going to change overnight. Be patient and pray. Well, this concludes our time together. Thank you and be blessed. Last but not least, please visit our Bible playlist with other great short videos at bit.ly/Pastor Man Videos. Just the way you see it written on your screen. You do not need to type www or .com. Just type bit.ly/Pastor Man Videos on your address bar, like any other website, and hit the enter button to go to Pastor Man's playlist. Thank you. Have an awesome day.